Hello folks and welcome to the stream. Fallout Shelter right now. We're gonna check in on all our vaults. The experimental vault. We have 4 days and 2 hours until season 2 ends. So we pretty much just we don't need to bring anybody else in. We're just gonna move people around. I know we've had them training and stuff. So, but there's really no need to do anything with them anymore. Let's see. See here, we got these guys doing, oh, that's right, they were making the gold. So we completed this quest. The only thing left is killing 30 rad roaches, and this only counts in the vault. And the only way we're going to get this is by rushing rooms, or we get a rad roach invasion like this. Okay, I need this to just, I'm going to let the roaches go all over the place. And then I need to bring people in to fight them. So I want them to come all the way up to here. Let's see here. Let's, just for grins and giggles, bring three of you guys here. They're fighting them here. These guys will go up to here, so we'll get a few more this way. They should come up in here. We'll bring a few of you guys down here. Let's see. Let's bring one of you guys here, one of you guys here, one of you guys here, one of you guys here. Bring you over there. Oh man, they disappeared. We're still killing some. Bring you guys over here. The more we can try to take out going through this infestation, the better. Then we just got to get another one. And all these guys will return. And let's see. They're still running around. He's not having to fight anybody. I guess they're leaving. Maybe, maybe not. They've got weapons drawn, so let's get a few more kills. Come on, guys. And gals, let's get some kills in. We'll heal everybody up afterwards. Alright. Incident's over. Everybody returns to where they came from. There's a light on in there, so okay. Well, let's see. What do we have out here? You guys were on a mission. So I had you guys just kind of doing stuff. Let's see. You need endurance. You can go there. You don't need anything. Your agility. Strength will put you here. And you should move to agility. Perception. You need endurance. Let's see. We'll put you there. Perception, you just started, but you got strength. Okay, let's heal everybody up who's injured. They will self-heal, but... Well, at least we didn't lose anybody. Looks like nobody died. That's a good thing. Scribe is... All right. Okay, so now we had to craft rare weapons. Gotta collect outfits. So we're gonna let you craft the cheapest stuff we can. Which apparently is Raider armor, because it's the only thing we have. And we're gonna open all you guys. And we sold a bunch of stuff. I was getting rid of a bunch of junk. So we may not even be able to make rare weapons. Jacob Murray, don't really need you. Oh yeah, we got some. So, we got a car. And all these, so all we got is cars, so we can make one thing. Okay. Let's make the best thing we can then. We'll make a rusty shot-off shotgun. And then, oh, that's right. I really don't need you. So, here, pick you up. And let's see. Ooh, 8 perfect criticals and we get a lunchbox. Well, okay. Now we're gonna scrap that. Scrap that. And we were keeping these things, but we can't make much out of them, so... Oh, I was just keeping these for vault suits, that's right. We were having them make vault suits. Let me check something here. Oh, no, I didn't want to stop that one. You guys... Oh yeah, no, that was... I can make the vault suit. I'll do that. Yeah. It's still collecting outfits. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and send some of our folks out. So anybody that's got high endurance, that's level 1. Oh, that's right, it's going to search it that way. So I need max endurance, but level 1s. So, year 1, we're going to go ahead and send out. Okay, so we need to put you in. Wait a minute, where are all the suits? Ooh, I got rid of them because we just decided we weren't going to go create more tanks. Right. Oopsies. Okay. Well, no, we're not training anybody up anymore. Now, what I could do is just send them out. Yeah, but then, okay. Let's see, what do we have? Pets? Let's go ahead and spin. Let's use our caps. We'll try to get pets and spread pets out throughout the vault. And we need to check to see how many roaches we got in that last battle. Ideally, the game will be smart enough to say, oh, hey, they need that rad roach challenge. We'll send some more rad roaches their way. Ooh, legendary pet. Crafting cost. Man, a whole bunch of crafting costs. Not bad, got some lunch boxes. Okay. Lucy's vaults. Okay. Cross pallet. Quantum. Good. I got a plan for that. Michael Lord. Okay. Let's see. Well, we're going to keep Starcross. Bring you in there for now. Bring you down here. And then kick you out. And then we'll go back into here, get rid of you. Hold on to this stuff for a little bit. Okay, so we got coffee break. So Noah and Bruce. Okay, let's send you guys out and just collect stuff. Here's a couple of my tanks. Oh, I should have, let's see, give you health. Explore. And you can have wasteland return speed. Ooh, got him in time. Okay. We got the one quest to run. Now here, how many roaches? Wow, look at that. We went from 2 to 24 with that one invasion. So all we got to do is get another invasion. of rad roaches. We should be able to knock that out, and then that'll be the last achievement. And the season pass, we can spend some quantum to get up to 24 and get another lunchbox, so let's do that. Now we need 20, so the challenge would give us 5. Then we could spend quantum. We're at 18,000. Got to get another 12,000 on the vault score. I haven't paid attention to how we get vault score. Okay, not keeping these things. Surprisingly, we got that back. Okay. Now, crafting. Do I have... See, you've got... You've got a health. Whoops. You've got crafting cost minus 20, so we'll put you at minus 17, put you at minus 20. Who's got the puppy dog in here? You do. Minus 10 crafting and cost. Okay, so you were crafting cost, you're crafting time. So you're crafting cost and you were crafting time. And you're crafting cost and time. And I don't have just a crafting time. Okay, Legat, you're strong, we'll give you resistance. Ghoul King will give you healing speed. You're allowed 3 pets in a 6-person room. Got 3 in there. Crafting doesn't really do me any good. So we're gonna sell you. Sell you, sell you, sell you. Experience doesn't really help. Alien tech. And what do we have in here? We've got a health. 3 times healing speed. I think we got a health in here. You can't have the same thing. So we'll do a 2 times healing speed in here. We don't really need the experience one, so we'll sell that pet. Wishman couch would have been good, but we don't really need it, given that we only have a few more days left. Here. There. Retrieve the spice. And eliminate the raider boss. Starting with mole rats. Of course you're heading in the right direction. You can only go up. Looks like it's gonna be mole rats all around. With the brood mother. Go get her before she stomps. Got her. And if we can get some critical hits, the blue parrot is a 3 times objectives. So if we get 3 critical hits in here, that'll give us the 8 we need when we come back. The 3 will look like it's 8. So we're going to come through here and go through every single room and try to fight whatever we can, just so we can try to get to the point where we get this. Hold. Keep these guys at bay. Are you done? I don't even care on the damage amount. I just want to get them. That should count as 6. Because Mr. House has the 3 times completion objective. So if we can get Mr. Hale here to get one, bingo. That'll give us the 8 critical hits, because that'll be 9. Now we can go find the guy. Get the time. Okay, let's bring him back. So those other 2 guys will go get the rest of those outfits. Well, not the rest of them, but by having them run out, we'll get outfits. These guys will bring some back. We'll keep sending them on a mission. And we did end up making this a mole rat proof base or vault for where we got by going ahead and doing the perimeter. So it should work. This is the standard how to make mole rat proof vaults. Put elevators all the way around and have no dirt on the inside. Okay, what do we have? We got the daily rescue. Cheese, please. We gotta have radiation suits though, so since we don't have extra gear like that anymore, we're not gonna do that one. Rather get that legendary. So send them back out. Otherwise, the vault's in good shape. Wait a minute, did that not count? Did they not count that one? Perform 8 perfect critical hits. Oh, perfect. Perfect critical hits. Nah, I can't do that. Not with the speed. Those folks aren't upgraded. Upgrade 4 rooms. Well, we could spend it to increase their training speed. Okay. Done with the experimental vault. 4 more days left, let's say so. And then I wonder what season 3 will be. Wonder if they're going to come out with a season 3 right away. I'm sure they're not going to wait for season 3 of the TV show, right? They've still got plenty of people they can bring in from the first 2 seasons, so. Okay, so this is a forever vault. We've just got people training up. What's different here is all of these people will get trained up. In every single stat. Before we send them out. So, right, we get them trained up in everything. Okay, you're just crafting regular old cheap things. Just to get that quest done. Oh, and now we can't move anybody. Got a red roach attack. Get you down there to help. See if we can't stop it fast. So you need luck. The first 4 things you want to train somebody up in is perception, endurance, agility, and luck. So you need luck and you need endurance. Good. So we'll swap you there. And then you need any of these other 3. The problem is all of these folks are training up, so you don't want to move them away. And we could move them to charisma, we can move them to strength. We got room in both those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can take Star Paladin across here. Move her up to strength, because I'd rather have my level 1s training up on the core. And then we'll put you in strength as well. Oh, that was the other Star Paladin. Yeah, we have 2 Star Paladin. Or no, we got Sarah Lyons and Star Paladin. And we had, you got, oh, you all were out there getting the cheese, please. One we just looked at in the other vault.
Okay, only I'm allowed to touch.
It's at 40K FTL, and not even.
Tree cheese from the factory. Medium size. We know it's going to be up here, though. There's 4 floors here, 1 floor there. So we have 2 Lucy's and a ghoul. They're not perfect tanks, because they came in as legendaries, but we actually have a 3rd level Lucy that we're leveling up, she was only 25. Well, Broodmother stomped. When she stomps like that, she brings up more of her babies. These guys are tough. And she could stomp again. I've seen it where they stomp twice. And I don't want to use the criticals here. I didn't check to see what we needed either. I had a very bad habit of not doing it. Should always check which quest you're trying to run in the vault. That way it'll guide you into like, oh, I need to take criticals during a quest, or but I'd rather hold on to these in case we hit some rad roaches, or rad scorpions or death claws. If there's no Broodmother, it's like, yeah, Broodmother I'd use it on. Kill the glowing one and achieve cheese paste from the factory. Yeah, nice. Yeah, there's the glowing one. Interesting. And that's a perfect critical hit by getting the 5. Missed it. Okay, now here, you don't want to level him up because you know he's injured, so you want to click him by the toes, heal him up, and then I don't have to heal up with a stim pack, even though I wouldn't here, but if I level him up, he would auto heal. So if we bring him up here, if we get into any battles and he takes damage, yeah, we just kind of let him go this way. He will automatically level up if I don't level him up inside the vault. Inside here when the quest is done. So it's kind of a built-in total health stim pack. A super stim pack. It's all over. Oh, okay. We're just here to clean. Our chef wants us to bring back processed cheese. That's right. They're like, why would anybody want that junk? Now, see, if I don't level him up like this, I'll go ahead and bring him back. But he will auto level when he comes back. Go ahead and spin that on this. Collect all this stuff. All right, we got 10,000 caps. Yeah, so we're crafting. We had 10,000 caps, and now we got to collect rare weapons or survive feral attacks with no casualties. That's okay. Should be able to get a feral attack. Quests. We got the daily. And, ooh, radiation suit needing this. The yoke's on you. We'll stay in the radiation suits. After we heal them up. Because we had that final battle. But notice he's now level 49. So he auto-leveled. He was 48 when we started. Okay. Oh, so Lucy and the ghoul. Out you go. And Deathclaws are attacking. Okay, there's animals in here, so we need to take ones that don't have animals. Bring y'all up here. That's you three. Okay. Could have been you as well, it looks like. Nope, those three have animals. You can only have one animal in a one-way room. You can have two animals in a two-way room. You can have three animals in a three-way. So where you've got 6 people, you can have half the number of animals as you have people. So here you can have 2 people, you can only have 1 pet. And if I tried to move one of these people up here with a pet, this one would move away because it's like, oh, well, the pet's going to be in here from his, not hers. Okay, heal you guys up. Heal you up. And the last one did not make it. And everybody returns to where they were. Got that lunchbox here. So my goal is to get that level 25 in these other vaults, which I think we'll get. I think we got 4 days to get the rad roaches. And then if we can get a little bit more quantum, we'll be able to buy that level. So, okay, Vault 999 is done. Go into the challenge vault. I'm just going to reset the training here. I'm not going to run the quest. I was talking to Challenger earlier, and we're formulating what the next challenge is going to be. So I think we're going to be finishing this one up pretty soon. We'll save it off, but we'll start a new challenge. Let's see. We cannot build the armor piercing battle brotherhood steel. Okay, so we're missing what? Mirrors. Okay. Well, let's see what whoa, everybody's coming back. Everybody's returned to the vault. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll start with you guys that were on the missions. You don't have much stuff. Collect. And this was just these two. So there's one person, whoops. One person is on coffee break for sure. Oh yeah, papers. Francis is. Deborah is. Oh, did we only have 2 missions out? Oh no, we were arresting them. That's right. That's right. Okay. Let's pick up the vault. The lunchbox, I mean. We gotta open all these lunchboxes too. Problem is I don't have room in storage to open all these things. So okay. So got return here, return. Let's send Piper out. So if they're in the cowboy hats or the vault techs, we're letting them walk around. So we've got Piper, Deborah, Francis. Let's get you guys back. Let's see, was I going to put y'all in the Wilsigs? Maybe I was. Don't I have 3 of those now, I think? Yes, okay. Start that quest. Now we bring in you. They're walking in. I need to get me some water. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. we are back. Let's see here. Now, had I been selling everything? Yeah, I had been. I was just keeping these things focused on being able to build vault suits. Okay. Now, let's see here. Perception, endurance, you need agility, so we can bring you up. We're not hamstrung with space here, so you need intelligence and luck. Bring you down to luck. The real Lucy, we need you in any of these. I'd rather have you in luck. Agility and luck here. Let's put you in agility. Agility and endurance and luck. Endurance is full, so we'll get you down here to luck. Okay. Happiness just raised because happier here. And we will get you guys. Let's do Mall Madness. So we got Lauren, Catherine, and Judy. Yep. Start that quest. And whoops, Red Scorpion's attacked. Okay, but since these folks are standing, we can actually collect them, even though there's an incident going on. If they had run up while the incident was going on, they could not be pulled in. Well, I gotta restart you guys, so we can't do that until the incident is over. Now I actually need a couple of Mr. Handys to be destroyed, so I can bring in Victor and Mr. Handy here. I've got every single floor has let's bring you guys over because you're all tanks. Okay. Somebody shooting. Oh, we lost that Mr. Handy. Excellent. That's actually a good thing. Okay. Let's see. We'll heal you guys up first. We've been waiting on that. So we're going to remove this Mr. Handy. Now, I need to bring, let's see, you're Mr. Handy, you are, well, who's in here? Snip Snip. Okay, I need to bring this Mr. Handy. Actually, I need to do two things. I need to find the next Mr. Handy that's damaged. He's pretty damaged. He's halfway. Pretty sure there's one or two others that are even more damaged. Okay, didn't get the mirrors yet. Yeah, you focus on vault suits for a little while. Okay, you're the one that died, right? No, you're there. It's just the weight room is empty. Okay, so far you're the lowest. Nope, you're the lowest. You're the lowest. Don't think any of these guys are real low. You're pretty low. Okay, we're gonna take you. You're pretty low. We're gonna bring you up here and put you. Actually, I can't do that yet. Okay, we're gonna bring you up here first. So I gotta remember that floor. Bring you up here. And then bring you up here. Right, so that gives this floor empty. Now I'm gonna bring you all the way down here. That makes this floor available. We're going to put Snip Snip here. Then we're going to move Victor in. Excellent. That is not what I wanted to do. Too late. Dang it. I was going to move this guy way up here. Well, that's fine. If we get another invasion or anything, or infestation or something, we got a couple more in there that we could lose. The thing would be, put that guy, I should have put him here and then brought Victor in and moved this guy down and had a Snip Snip here and a Victor here. And then this guy would be one that we could destroy. And then I'd move Victor up, Snip Snip up, and then bring this guy in. And yet I still have like 4 Mr. Handys here, but I'm not worried about opening those. Okay, so here, active. So you guys are running. You guys leveled up. Okay, so there's a coffee break team here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yep. Okay, so Mildred, Caroline, Elena. Third team out questing. Now we need mirrors. Okay, so how much stuff do you have? You've collected all 100, so yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go selling guns first. Actually, hold on. If we sell... Then wanting to scrap these blues. We need those. Probably all have. Oh, let me scan. Make sure nobody's dead. Nobody's radiated from the rad scorpions. Okay. A couple of you guys. Oh, at the vault door, yeah. So, you've collected. You've collected 100, you've collected, yeah, okay, so, oh, you've all collected your 100. I'm gonna start by just selling any of the green weapons, before I do that. Raise the luck, 11 perfect criticals, survive 10 ghouls without that. Okay, those are all easy, so we'll do those. Now, outfits, I don't think I've got anything here. That will give me mirrors. Yeah. Yeah. So I got a lot of these I don't need anymore. But if I scrap them, I might get more than 70 or 80 things. Even though there's 30 of them, I could easily get 90 things out of that, and then I'd be full. And then I got so much of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Well, I need to keep mirrors, so we're going to get rid of anything green. Except mirrors. Even the things that I know I'm keeping. See, if I collected that, I could get mirrors. So actually, I'm going to keep the lab suit as well. I think I get a mirror from the Wasteland Medic, but I don't know. So sometimes I think we get it from rad suits, but again, let's just get rid of. Now normally you could hit all common, but mirrors are common, so I don't want to sell them. Thing. See, I'm under the limit now, but I might as well just keep selling these because all I do is fill it back up. Okay. And then if I close this out, I collect all that. Whoops. So, okay. Now I collect that. And one at a time, we heal you up. Take your pet away. We've got armor piercing boss, we give that to you. We'll take the vault suit away and put you in ideally that vault suit. And we have to say you are a T7. You are a tank. Okay. Started with you. I don't think I get mirrors from the officer uniforms. It's just lab coats. Oops. Oh, that's not considered. These aren't considered common. Okay. Still gonna collect them. Okay, now get rid of the pet. And if we have an armor piercing, we get you. And if we have a vault suit. Uh-oh, how many? Yeah, we don't have. I think I've been putting them in the initiate's gear still. It's usually give them the scribe. I think we got rid of the initiates. Yeah, we did. Santa suit. Scribe. It's an E7 now. Okay, we'll let you just walk around. And let's see, we'll get you guys started building, so that'll use up some resources. There you go. And same thing here. That's not the one I want. Oh, that one actually is. Nice. Okay, cool. Usually I don't get the armor piercing when I get like hardened or something else. But oops, keeping those. Some collect. What was that? You go away. You'll get armor piercing. You're gonna get scribe if we've got it. Healed up, and you are a T7. Is that aliens? Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Victor's barely taking any damage. Okay. So we got everybody taken care of. Here. Oh, that's right. Cowboy suits and vault suits. Right, okay. Let's see. Nancy, can I put you in? I think we had the vault security suit. We picked one of those up. Yep. But I don't think I have any more of those. And I don't think I have any more of the pre-war. Oh, okay. I have another one of them. Good. And that leaves Emma. So we don't have the pre-war. The cowboy suit. Okay, I'll give you the vault suit. Okay. Or and then all these folks, y'all are running your missions, and we didn't have anybody else that's ready to be sent out. Okay. So we're done with that vault. And like I say, we're going to go to another challenge vault. The idea for that next challenge vault is I can only send people out if they have hoods on. So any outfit that's going to have somebody without a helmet or hood or anything, we might as well just delete. We're not going to need it. And that gets tricky on some of the outfits, because inside it looks like they're not wearing a helmet in the vault, but outside they'll have the hood on. So like the enclosure or the wasteland gear, notice they've got a helmet on, and so okay, but it's inside and outside. Some of the power armor people won't be. They'll take the helmet off, but they'll be inside. Now, Vault 555 is 8.5 years old. We have rebuilt it a few times. And now what we're doing is we're training everybody up as T7s. Eventually, everybody in this vault is going to be a T7, which means they went out and leveled from level 1 to level 50 with plus 17 endurance. And that gave them the maximum number of hit points, which is 8.5 per level, that they upgrade. And that ends up giving each of them like 644 hit points. Okay, so we had a team out. So we got our 2 teams out. We had Ed the Ghoul, so he's a legendary. So I don't really care about him. But okay, I want to sell the commons. Select you. We'll put you in your robot suit. Here, I think it's all Mr. Handy's as well, and I got no room for them. Okay, so we've got Ma June here. She is totally leveled up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give you endurance. And we're going to send you out to level up to 50. So, doesn't help anything. She's already level 43. But she just gets a little bit extra hit points. Send her out with gender. Because if any of the, nope, you need charisma. And you need charisma. Okay. Now these guys need to keep making commander's fatigues. We still need a number of those. Okay, so we have 6 people in here. So you're Scribe Valdez. We're going to bring you over here. You're close. You're medium close. You're close. 1 away. Couple away. Couple away with intelligence. You only need charisma, so we are going to take you, put you in intelligence, and you here, put you in charisma. Okay. Now, this room, I think 3 people need commander fatigues here. You're +7, you're +7, you're +7, you're +7, you're +5. You are +5. Now we move on over here, walking our way down. And that's it. Okay. Now we come back here. Don't need that. Keeping these. Got plenty of these. Don't need you. Okay, officer fatigues, we're just scrapping those out. We'll keep Ma June's and give it back to her. junk. We're selling these. Sold these. Sold these. These are the only things we're keeping. This is what I need to do in that challenge vault before we get it. You know, this will give me a lot more space if I just start getting rid of the things the junk that I don't need. And then scrapping the outfits and then repeating the process until I get it down to nothing. Okay, Reign of the Rad Roach Rodney. So you're fighting Deathclaws and you're defeating Rad Roach Rodney and his Rad Roaches. Oh. So with this vault being so old, we only have daily quest, weekly quest, and the ones, you know, extra quest, basically. So I could have 3 teams going, but once you've done the weekly quest, you really only need 2 teams to do a daily and then the science one. Kill Rad Roach Rodney. Okay, it's not that big. This team is T7s wearing Wilzigs, who's really actually almost the best. Death is the best. It's +4 on perception, endurance, agility, and luck. And out here, after you've maxed up your endurance, it doesn't help you anymore. So this +2 isn't helping these guys anymore. But the +4, +2, +4, PA and L is what helps in the quest and defending the base, the vault. Charisma, intelligence, and a few other, you know, strength, they help you with a little bit of damage and, you know, talking your way out of some things, but they really don't help that much. But the Death Jacket is +4 all the way across. The problem is you can only have one of those per. It's a special reward, and you can't fabricate it. I wish you could, because I'd put everybody in Death Jackets if I had that. So then the next best thing is Wilzigs, followed by, which you can craft, followed by the heavy merc gear. The only problem with the heavy merc gear is it's a legendary, just like Wilzigs. So it takes all these, you know, the legendary stuff. That's why I tend to put people in the sturdy merc gear, because that's rare instead of legendary. So you get a lot more of the supplies you need to build sturdy merc gear. And with this vault being so old, the dailies and the weeklies are typically level 50 anyway, and so you kind of want to go through all of the rooms, because you're going to get typically legendary gear here, like we just got with that watch. Yeah, we're clicked up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go down here. We'll do these 2 little rooms. Normally I kind of ignore them, but it's the last 2 quests of the night. Yeah. Consider yourself stopped. Good. One big room. Instead of one individual rooms. And nothing great. So, heal everybody up. You left with 25 and 25. You're coming back with 32 and 24. And I'm sure we're already over on what we need. We're already at max inventory on the stim packs and rat away. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna let you run back. We're not gonna go do that quantum. And you've got death claws. How many death claws are we gonna have to kill? This one I probably will just kill one and get out of there. Kill the elf. Oh, it's not big to begin with either, though. Maybe we do the whole place. Just gonna have death claws galore in here, I'm sure. Ooh, 4 death claws. Save them for when we get into a battle with the alpha. So we got 2 fighting 1 and 1 fighting 1. Those 2 will put him down quick, then turn on that one. This. Oh, cute. Really? remember how long this one was. This might have been a long run. Nope. One quantum lets you fast forward 2 hours. So here, 5 hours. First two quantums will take 4 hours away, and then the last one will be the other hour and 10 minutes here. So you can either run forward or return with quantum on quests like that. Nobody needs anything in there. These guys will collect and we'll send you on the pit stop. Their happiness is all still good. Do you notice how their helmets just came off? But the fact that their helmets are on when they're outside means I'll be able to have them wear those. I'd be able to use this type of armor, power armor. But their face has to be covered. It can't be like they've got a hat. Their face has to be covered if they go outside. Inside, we could do anything. Now, the one thought too is maybe even inside, you got to have everybody wearing a hat. But then you got to be able to make those and have them early because everybody's going to be in vault suits like this. So how does that work? So there's a few caveats to the hooded challenge. Let's see, 9.3. Let's do our barber shop. Destroy the salon. Rebuild the barber shop, upgrade it into a salon, and we just got 50k at cap. And we'll go ahead and recall you guys. Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold the commons. Again, it's always best to check what you need. We gotta sell 187 weapons or outfits. Gotta craft 6 outfits. We gotta stop 14 incidences, but... And, yeah, okay, so it gave us one. Good. Help Fault 505 deal with its bug problem. And we got ravagers. Not to worry. Okay. Now, let's see. Junk. No unwanted junk that time. Wonders never cease. Wants me to sell, but I don't want to sell any of these. Well, let me sell that one. Because you don't really get anything out of it. Actually, let me just sell. Yeah. This is just Mr. Handy, so I don't need him, so I have to let him Mr. Handy. The next Mr. Handy that gets destroyed, I can remove him like we did in the other vault and then open up one of those boxes. But everybody's in there happy, so time to save this. And we'll call it a stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Both are at That's Mr. Naughty You. Both are absolutely free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it if you did. With that, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Have a great tonight, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.